Hi everyone, this reading will be for Saturday, March 28th. Your daily affirmation is, I allow the healing power in my body to manifest perfect health. For today's reading, we're going to be using the Archangel Oracle cards. Our first card for today is Indigo and Crystal Children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So this is a message to all of you who love children, or maybe you just have a really strong bond with them, to maybe spend more time with them, nurturing them, and just sharing your experiences with them, or just things that you know about spirituality. Maybe teach them about the angels and meditation and different star systems. And this doesn't have to be about anything spiritual. It can just be about people who are meant to work with children, maybe at a daycare center, maybe as a teacher, or you can just be a really great friend to a child. And maybe you can read them stories, and you can play with them, and you can just talk with them. They're asking you to spend more time with these children in your lives. And even if you don't have children of your own, maybe you're meant to influence children in some way, because you have such a strong bond with them and you can help to guide their growth. This might also be about people who might not necessarily have children now, but you may have children in the future and they might be watching over you. But I am looking at the part that says you can help children who are sensitive. So Indigo and Crystal Children normally have psychic abilities, and they normally are born with those. And many times when children are young, they don't understand how different they are. They don't understand what is going on with them. They probably think that everyone has the same experiences that they do. But this card is also telling some of you that maybe your kids or children that you know are having really psychic experiences. Maybe they're Indigo and Crystal Children, so they're really going to need you to help them to understand what is going on with them and to help them cope with their abilities. So you're being that person that the angels are sort of sending to them to help them through this process. And our next card is Relationship Harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So seeing this card with the Indigo and Crystal Children card, I think that maybe there might be some tension and conflict within certain families, especially surrounding your children, or maybe they're having conflict with someone, and the angels just want you to know that this situation is going to be resolved and there's no need for you to worry about it. And it's really difficult because who do we care about more than our family? And for those of you who have strained relationships with your children or other family members, I feel like this healing energy is surrounding you. You can just look in the card and you can see all of this light that's surrounding Archangel Raguel. I think this is the same sort of protective energy that is surrounding all of you as well. So this might seem like a difficult time for some of you, but I do think that you will get through it. And for others of you, this tension and conflict might not necessarily be coming from your children or from your family. It could come from another source, but this is still a really positive sign that everything is going to be okay. And our next card is Healthy Lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. So when this card comes up, it sort of indicates that some of you are probably really stressing right now, worrying about your family to the point where you are neglecting your needs. But if you're not healthy enough to take care of your family, then who's going to look after them? And this might not necessarily be just about your family, but it could be about any of your close friends or anyone that you really care about. this is a time when you should really be nurturing yourself, and there's really not much for you to worry about because we have the relationship harmony card, and they're telling you that any tension and conflicts that are going on are going to be resolved. And we also have the next card that's pretty much saying the same thing: peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So they're urging you to make peace with any family members or friends, anybody that you're having conflicts with. And this is also a good sign that even if this tension and conflict does not directly involve you, even if it involves people that you care about, peace will be restored to them. And you can always call on the angels for help. They're always waiting to help you out. But this card does indicate that those prayers have already been answered. The situation is already being resolved. And it may actually take some time for you to really see that for yourself, that this situation is being resolved. But the angels are trying to give you signs of encouragement through this peace card and by the relationship harmony card, which are basically saying the same things, that the worst is now behind you and that from here things are going to be much more peaceful. But you can continue to pray for your family and ask the angels to surround them. But I feel like for many of you, they're already doing that. So again, no need to worry so much about how this situation is going to be resolved. The angels already see a really positive outcome. So I thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.